Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share a little bit about my newest project. I recently purchased a 2025 Toyota Tundra 1794 edition, mostly for the interior. That I think they call it saddle brown interior, but also got the TRD Pro off-road or TRD off-road package, I should say, with the black wheels, the larger fuel tank, Bilstein shocks, I believe. But I love the truck. It's in the lunar rock color. Wanted to share a little bit about some of the things I plan to change, as well as get any ideas from others out there that may have a 1794 or be looking to change some of the same things. So please, guys, offer any suggestions in the comments or ask any questions you may have. Happy to help answer. I'm new to this, just trying to figure this out myself as well. So I'll first talk about some of the things that I like, and then go through some of the things that I want to change over time. I've changed a little bit already. I got this truck probably a month ago and already made a few changes to it. So first off, I got the iForce Max engine. Love it. It might be a slight saving or fuel savings there, but I do really like how it shuts off when you're parked, and even like if you're just coasting down the road. So I love the engine, have had no issues with it. Love the interior here. I'll open the door and show you. Love the brown interior here. Love the sunroof. I have done a few things to it since I first got it. Some of the first things I did, I got some new Lattice-Fit floor mats. Saw some great reviews from others on those. Absolutely love them. They make great. I actually got the matching bed liner as well for that. In addition to that, one thing that other people have mentioned, for those that maybe don't have a Tundra or are looking to buy one, is the center console here. Does not have any sort of mat or anything in it. I think these are AJT design. I bought them off Amazon. I can put the link in the comments below. But love this. It's a little rubberized mat. It prevents all of this noise if you hear here and everything sliding around. You can, once you have this in, sorry, it's hard to do one-handed. But for those that don't have one or looking for a solution here, this is great. I absolutely love those. Again, AJT Designs, I believe, is who made those. There's one for here, and then also one for here, if you can see as well. They fit great. They don't move. Absolutely love that. I would say that's a must-have. In the back, if you have kids, one thing I've done, probably just more of a precautionary thing, because I also have a dog as well, is I got this seat cover. I'm sure it's fake leather, but it looks great as opposed to a lot of the other seat covers. Protects the seats, protects from spills. Absolutely love that. So I'll put a link to that as well. It was another Amazon purchase. So I think that's it right now for the inside. There is one thing. I do love this off-roam cell phone mount. I will do a deeper dive into this mount. Absolutely love it. I've had many mounts over the years, and that is by far my favorite one ever. It is very sturdy, does not move. Absolutely love that mount. So another one of the things I wanted to share with the team, with everyone here, is the running boards. When I purchased this, it did not have any running boards on it. I found someone selling their brand new TRD off-road, TRD aluminum running boards. I was kind of between these and another brand out there very similar. I'm lost track of the name of it, but absolutely love these. Prior to this vehicle, I had an F-150 that did have the automatic running boards that kind of came down and went up. I really like those a lot. I would probably prefer those, but I didn't have that option with this, and I'm very happy with these. It has the bed liner finish on them. It's great. Couldn't be happier really with those. Another couple things that I've changed on this vehicle since I got it, I'll start in the front here. I do not have the TRD front grille, but I did, and it's more for aesthetics really. I added a little bit of kind of a bronze TRD insert here, and that kind of matches the 1794 accents here on the side. I'm not sure if I'll keep that or not, but I like it. One thing, moving on kind of down the truck here a little bit, the next thing, and actually the first thing I did, was got rid of the chrome mirror caps here. I found some in Lunar Rock, OEM ones. These are not like a cover or overlay. These are the OEM mirror caps. So got those, very easy install. They just pop off, new ones pop on. Very happy I did that. The only negative I would say on the 1794 is all of the chrome on it. And that's personal opinion, but I've been trying to slowly get rid of some of the chrome. In a later video, I have covers for these or overlays for these. I got them in a gray color. I'm going to do a video on, I got some OEM paint. I'm painting the covers that I got and putting those on. Let's see if I like that. And if I do, I will do a similar video on the front mustache, if you will, here, to delete the chrome here. I am more of I typically lean more toward trying to keep everything OEM. However, there are a few things that are very difficult or more expensive to do OEM, such as door handles. So I'm going to try the overlay, paint it to save a little money there, and see what that looks like. If it matches and turns out well, I will do the front too. So if I'm moving on back, I'll end up doing the same thing again. If I like the door handles, a similar thing here to the door trim or window trim, if you will. Probably just do that in a black. But if I am moving on to the back, we have a chrome exhaust tip there. But some of the other things I have done to this vehicle, as you can see here in the back, the 1794 typically has a chrome tailgate handle. I purchased an OEM black tailgate handle, very easy install. There's lots of videos on YouTube on how to do that. It takes maybe 15 minutes, but very happy with the way that turned out. In addition, you also have these come chrome when you buy this model as well, and it's a little more difficult than the rear, the tailgate handle, but still a relatively easy install. I purchased the OEM TRD Pro rear bumper caps, and these are not overlays. Again, I try to avoid overlays if I can, but went with the TRD Pro, which is like the black kind of like camo-ish pattern. And the reason I did that is because I want to do the same thing over here on this trim piece over the wheels. So that'll be a future kind of upgrade, if you will. But I want those to kind of match together. And in addition to that, if I can get around here and show a good video of it, this bottom front bezel, I actually have it already purchased. It's already here, but it's to replace this chrome bezel. I don't know if it's harder than the black ones. I've seen people replace the black ones online, but I'm gonna have to take off the entire front bumper. And I think when I do that and replace this with the black TRD Pro kind of camo-ish pattern on it, I'm going to also I think, cut out this rear or this front lower bumper. And I want to install either a CBI or I believe it's, I'm trying to think of the other name. There's another popular one out there that would fit kind of from here to over here, but get a front bumper with tow hooks there, and probably even install a winch. So I'd like to do all that at the same time, so I'm not, so that I'm not replacing or taking the grill, the front whole section off more than once. And so I think that is everything. Eventually, maybe more of a later upgrade will be putting some sort of lift or at least leveling kit with some 35s on it. And one question I have out there, and again, leave some comments, is anyone with experience putting a lift and leveling kit on stock TRD 20-inch wheels? Is that pros and cons, I guess? What's good and bad about that? I've seen a lot of people using 18s or different size wheels. I love these TRD wheels, and leaning toward just doing a 35 tire on the 20s. But are there any, what's the downside, right? I don't do a ton of off-roading. It's mostly for looks, and to be honest, most of the time I'll be riding around on the roads, not off-road. So what are y'all's thoughts on that? And one other kind of quick question here, one for the group. My Tundra came with a tri-fold hard tonneau cover, or bed cover. I love it. It keeps out the rain and everything, but as you can see here, it's a mess. But I have a rooftop tent. I had this on my F-150. Previously on my F-150, I had a Retrax bed cover. I think it was a Retrax XT, and it had grooves in it here, and the bottom of the rack here would had some like little screws that would fold in or go in those slots, and this would connect to it. So any good options, or anyone with experience on what would be a great option for a bed cover to keep this, for the most part watertight, but then also work with a rooftop tent that is, semi-easy to remove. It's not something I would want to keep on my truck all the time. So thoughts, questions, comments, let me know. I will be posting more videos in the near future on some of the things that I have done in more detail. And then also I'm going to post some more content on the future upgrades as I continue to get things in and continue to do them, such as the door handles here and some of the trim pieces, removing some of the chrome. So like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.